Good afternoon, everyone. It's Sparks here, back for more Final Fantasy. In between parts, not much really happened. I did try and get some things done, but I was not really feeling up for it as much, which is a shame. But, yeah, now we can continue. And hopefully get, well, today I feel like just doing some gathering, so yeah, we're mostly going to be running around getting resources. Annoyingly, the resources in this area seem to be really scattered around, so it's a lot harder to find what I'm looking for. Depending on how I'm feeling and how much of this we get done, I may jump back into the main scenario. My main objective right now is to, one, get at least 50 of every resource that isn't in a hidden node. And yeah. Hopefully that'll get us what we need for the story. God damn it. The good news is when this class does level up next, it should give me enough. I should be able to go and get some resources for it. Hey, Nano. It's 56%. Jesus Christ, that was 25% out of that. I know that eventually it works out better, but that doesn't change my annoyance in not getting most of these maxed. There we go. The class has hit level 50. Which gets us legendary gnomes and tomes of regional folklore. Yay, more resources and money and all that jazz. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. $11 left. To get from this resource. We don't have a tomes God. There we go. I thought we would fail to get it at all. You can only, I think, have one of each type of map. Do I have anything that restores CP? I'm gonna try something here. Oops. Nope, not what I wanted. Do I have anything that restores GP, rather? Gathering points. Don't think I do. Oh well. Where's Mountaineering Gift 1? Do I have Mountaineering Gift 1? I have it, I just don't have it equipped for some reason. Is there anything else I don't have equipped? That'll do. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Ba-da, ba, 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 ba. Well then. I don't have much to say right now. I just want to get gathering resources and things. I guess I could talk about the LARP session last night. So, I attend a LARP. It's a fantasy one. My character is a dwarf who has the ambitious project of digging a bottomless pit. Due to the nature of the world, which he is aware of, he knows that it is possible to do so. He'll just take a very, very long time. And he's intent on speeding that up. To that end, he traveled to Erin, which is the, this world's stand-in for Ireland. The main location of this is set in the city of Durham, in Albion, which is a stand-in for Durham, and England, using old names for both. Yeah, Erin is overrun with Fae. And my character ran into one. Who to him just looked like a regular guy at the time. But as it turns out, they were actually a giant worm. And they took an interest in the hole. And wanted to start eating it. Unfortunately, this Fae worm is an earthworm. Meaning, all the dirt that it eats, it spits out somewhere else. And it's spitting it out in the tunnels underneath Durham. These tunnels are occupied by rat people. So their homes are getting flooded with, well, it's dirt, but also technically worm shit. So, yeah. My character needs to help deal with that. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna check my emails quickly. Basically, my character... okay. Basically, my character... I've had my character send out some in-character comms that will connect in with the downtime. So yeah, giant worm is eating my hole, and I need to deal with that before it becomes a problem. And yes, there are so many jokes about the hole. People will not stop making them, and that is exactly why I refuse to change the name. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do some grinding soon. Get some more parts of the Abyssos set or any other armor set that's gonna be better for us. That'll be a bit repetitive, I guess, so I'm probably going to queue for as many as possible, but then only do the ones that are likely to give us new stuff. Boo boo boo. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Yeah, this part today is basically a chill stream where I'm just relaxing, and that reminds me. Do do. Sorry, I remembered I was gonna tell my, Okay, so I'm getting it. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Basically, my partner has offered to get me the Java edition of Minecraft for my birthday. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, that's that sorted. Today is Tuesday. Where was I? All right, we're trying to get some yellow copper ore. All right, we have 46, another 5, and we'll be sorted. Then we'll go do the level 50 story. Seriously, I do hate how far apart these are. I'm saying I'm gonna go do the level 50 story. I'm first gonna check to make sure we've got all the non-hidden resources. One moment, please. Per the rules of this channel, if you attempt to spam me, if you're a bot, attempt to spam me, or dare to offer any sort of thing about selling viewers, subscriptions, etc., auto ban. Like, there is no thing for debating this. I absolutely hate when people do that. Like, yeah, I know I'm struggling to get to affiliates and such, but if I don't get there on my own merit, I actually get the viewership, subscribers, the viewership, followers, etc., I don't deserve it. So I will get there the hard way. Alright, there's a bunch of new resources, but I'll get them later. Right now, we're going back to Thanalan and turning in shit. Meow. Are we reacting to the fact that I just had to ban somebody for attempting to... because they were either a bot or somebody who was just spamming us? It happens every now and again. One, it's a sign that the stream is actually getting some level of popularity. But also, I find it insulting when people try and sell viewers, followers, etc. Like, no. I don't want bots doing all the hard work. Huh. Thank you guys you're here. It's Wide Gully. He's gone and filed a complaint against his father to concern, citing an abuse of power. He has forced Steve Canyon into a difficult position, to say the least. Though the two of us haven't exactly seen eye to eye of late, I still owe the man a great debt. I would go to him and offer what aid I could, but he's like to spurn even the attempt. I know full well how much I've already asked of you. I'd be eternally grateful if you'd lend Deep Canyon aid in my stead. So I started, it might be best to see what possessed his son to inform on his own flesh and blood. Well, I know he already said about the whole cooking the books. Here at the Guildmaster's bidding again. I see no reason not to tell you about the situation. You know almost everything Eddie wrote. My old man was foisting dangerous jobs on the guild, forcing its members to risk life and limb for his own agenda. If that ain't the very definition of abuse, I don't know what is. You yourself were on the receiving end of this, I'm sure you'll recall. Kin or no, I couldn't stand by and watch my guildmates being used like pawns in his game, so once it concerns upper management, filed a complaint. He hasn't said a word to me since, but I'd have a guess that he might be willing to speak with you. Certainly done your fair share for the guild. He's out by the entrance right now, in case you want to hear his side of the story. I mean, he's not wrong. It's been some time, Sparks. You're doubtless here as regards my son's accusation. Well, it's just as he claims. Now, this ain't gonna spare me what's coming, but I had a reason for my action. Vengeance? Really? I was supposed to become master of the Miners Guild. Everyone knew I had the best claim. But Adalberta robbed me of the honor. Me, the man who taught her nigh everything she knows about her trade. She went behind my back and conspired with her predecessor. Then fancy you ended up being chosen to lead. By way of payback, ever since I became vice foreman, I've striven to make Alberta's life harder than trying to mine with a dull pickaxe. All those outrageous demands to make her look incompetent. Same time, I went about ensuring my son was well placed to take over as guildmaster. It was about to bear fruit too, till you came along and ruined it all, being my son's better. By your expression, I take it you're doubtful of the tale. Well, you need only ask your deal, guildmaster can vouch for everything I've said. No. She never conspired. What? Deep Canyon believes I cheated him out of becoming guildmaster? That's not it at all. I never aspired to this position. Gods, I was only an Alamegan refugee, working as hard as I could to get by. Never even dreamed that I could rise as I did. And I suspected even less it was that self-same dedication to my work that would lead me to being chosen. If I had known that accepting a mantle would tear us apart, lamenting the past won't avail us. I only know that I wouldn't be where I am without the man. I can't allow this misunderstanding to cost Deep Canyon everything. I simply couldn't bear it. I'm not sure there's all we can still do for him at this point, but we must try. Listen, Wide Gully is the one who filed the complaint. If you were to throw your own weight behind some of my concerns, maybe he could yet do something. Please, Sparks, it would mean so much. Alberta wants to help my old man. Truth be told, it ain't my wish to see his career destroyed neither. I only want to teach him a lesson. Make him know that he can't just use people for his own ends. And all the concerned knows, it's been taken out of my hands. In their eyes, my father's action jeopardized relations with the Miners Guild, and nothing could be worse. So they've given him a test. If he's to remain vice foreman, he must prove at the inquest that he still has the confidence of the guild. They ain't interested in no words. They want hard evidence. That is to say, they're demanding that someone from the guild show them loyalty by going and digging up 3 of the toughest damn chunks of ore there is to find. Dark steel. Oof. Problem is, he's got no allies at the guild on account of his own behavior. I certainly don't qualify for the task being his son. And Alberta can't do it neither because she's the bleeding guild master. That's just how it works. So leave you, Sparks. We don't have much time before the inquest begins, so you'll have to hurry. And I wasn't exaggerating afore. Darksteel's elusive as all hells. Locating in the snowy reaches of Kurthus and nowhere else. To actually find this stuff, you'll first need to use your Truth in the Mountains technique to locate unspoiled mineral deposits. Then, gods know why, you'll have to survive a night in the cold for the deposits to reveal themselves. Finally, you dig and you pray. When you have enough chunks of Darksteel ore, take them to Alberta. Make sure she knows what's going on. Okay, 1 a.m. Eorzean time. In Kurthus Central Highlands. So, Kurthus Central Highlands. God damn. So we're just gonna have to sit around and wait for this one. That's delightful. Ain't it? Especially when it's only 6 p.m. Eorzean time right now. Oh, that's frustrating. I know I could go and do other class quests for now, or even take a look at doing some other content while I wait. I mean, how long is it gonna take? XIV. Oop. What's that? Message. Hi. Huh. Just sorting something out. Might as well just wait. Okay. Alright, I've got a nice little in-game clock now. I'm just gonna save this for later. Alright, so the pop for this should come in about 15 minutes. Right, where was I? Huh. Yeah, whatever's happening over there, it'll be fine. I'm just sorting out something on my end. Because my partner offered to get me Minecraft Java Edition. Okay. How long left till this pops? Still another 12 minutes. Do I have even the things for it? Is the question. Okay, my gathering skill is 200. But my perception is way too low. Okay, while we're waiting for this, I'm going to go back to Old a moment and see if I can purchase some better gear. Boo-boo-doo-boo-boo. So, who knows? Maybe soon we'll be able to do some Minecraft streams. I definitely would like to. Have fun with creative mode, actually. So, maybe. We'll see what happens. Okay, so first things first. We need the Foragers Delabra. Then we also need the Forager's Hat. Which is the only bit of gear that it offers me. Give me a moment while I see if anything else, if a different level. Nope. Huh. Okay. Well, it boosted my perception considerably, but not nearly enough. So, we'll try going and buying what we need. Because it's mainly the jewelry that's bad. Because all this stuff helps our GP, but doesn't do much else. So, Ethernet, we're going to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Okay. Huh. So... Okay, there we go. Probably play that later. We'll see how I feel. 7 minutes before that pops, so Battlecraft, Independent Jeweler, wait, Jeweler. That might actually help me. Fieldcraft and Tradecraft accessories. Okay, let's compare. What we've got right now are 2 toad skin rings, which are the best they're able to sell me. Goat wristband, ghost skin choker, and silver earrings. We could do better with a boar skin choker. And but silver earrings appear to be our best option for that. So next stop, Tradecraft Merchant. No, you're not the one I need. I need... maybe the Battlecraft Armorer might actually... yeah, he has that too. Okay. Level 50 gear. The Raptor Skin Jerkin appears to be our best option. And the Raptor Skin Smithies... wait, is it? I should have double checked. Raptor Skin Smithies gloves. The Raptor Skin culottes. And the Raptor Skin work boots. Oh, that's what we had equipped to begin with. Okay, I might have to break those down. Yeah, it's fine. Ah. How are these not... Oh, they're smithies. Right. Hold on. I might have brought the wrong stuff there. Fingerless raptor skin gloves. He's wearing the culottes now. He just needs... We bought the work boots. Or we should have... Because he already had a pair. Or... Actually... Yeah, color-wise, I prefer that option. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the one we don't need, which is this. Okay. I know what we're doing anyways for all of our crafting and gathering stuff. So right now, because we have enough of each material up to the level 50, I'm gonna go trade. I'm gonna go store it away with you. So let's try and store away as much as we can. A lot of the stuff he's holding right now. Actually, come to think of it, we are at the ideal time in which I should go and pop over somewhere to turn in a bunch of gear. I can retrieve stuff from these ones that I have zero intention of holding on to as well. Oops. One of those items I did not intend. Hold on to that. There we go. That's a bit better. Inventory isn't as cluttered. Doesn't this one have some of the... Yep. I really need to deal with all of my stuff at some point. Anyways, it's nearly time for that, for Kurthus and the thing in there to pop. Should go in about 30 seconds. Oops. Should check my messages. Two more seconds. Alright, the installed should be present. There it is. My perception is not really high enough. But I've got the best equipment I can get for now, so, yep, there it is. We need to get 3. So... There, now we have 5. We'll also get some of this unexpected crystal. Some extra dark steel. Some gregarious worms. More unexpected crystals. Didn't get anything that time, but it's fine. Go back to Adalberta now. Yay! It's been acquired. Actually, I should keep... I just closed that clock. I should keep it open in case there's anything else I need to get. Over to the Miners Guild. Why Gully's told me about the situation. Be sure you bring in the dark steel ore as soon as you've got it. Now, I feel this bears mentioning, but regarding how to go about obtaining the ore, it's exactly as Gully says. Sparks, your talents are truly boundless. Hopefully these will suffice to spare Deep Canyon. But let's make haste to the inquest. Wide Gully is already on his way. Well, do you get a guild member to bring you dark steel ore? If it makes no mistake, you can. If you came to this inquest empty-handed, we will end you. Your time with the concern will be just a memory. We have the ore right here, procured by Sparks' Narrative of the Miners Guild. Oh god, it glows. 12s be good, she isn't lying. This is Dark Seal, some of the finest I've ever seen. It's no ordinary miner who can find dark steel, let alone stuff that looks this good. Seems your reputation is well earned. Damn right it is. That said, we're hardly here to question your ability, though I find myself wondering as to your motives. Why did you bring the ore? I'd know the same. Why stick your neck out for him? He's given you nothing but trouble. What in the 7 hells are you trying to pull, Adalberta? Anyone's pity, yours least of all. I'm not here to give you my pity, but to clear up the misunderstanding between us. Misunderstanding? Listen to me, Deep Canyon. I never wanted to become Guildmaster. The responsibility was thrust upon me. There was naught to be done for it. Gods, when my name was being bandied about for the position, my first instinct was to take myself out of consideration. I spoke to the Guildmaster in private, as you say, but it wasn't to connive against you. It was to give up my claim. You expect me to believe that? If I had truly betrayed you back then, would I have bothered to come here? But if that's true, then everything I've done, by the 12, to have taken this so far. You didn't want to admit defeat, Father. Alberta beat you out on her own merit. You knew this in your heart, but you refused to accept it. In your pride, you convinced yourself that she betrayed you, but by doing so, you only validated why you were passed over for Guildmaster in the first place. Please, Father, let go of the past. Accept that you are beaten, as I have with Sparks, and let's start over. You have it in you to do Deep Canyon, to begin anew. I know of your love of mining more than anyone. If you'll be willing to try again, I promise you the Guild's full cooperation. Full cooperation? Are you sure about this? You know, I love whenever I see characters with heterochromia. It's such a cool feature. I would leave the past where it belongs, in the past. The Guild wants only to look forward, and to continue working with concern. Sparks was the biggest victim in this whole affair. He's willing to give Deep Canyon another chance. He wouldn't have brought the Darksteel ore otherwise. That's well and good. What about you? Can you really forget everything he's done? I can. Above all else, I miss my old friend and mentor. To get him back, I would forgive much and more. Adalberto. Well, I'm inclined to lay this matter to rest. Any objections, Ceci? If you're satisfied, brother, then so am I. That is settled. Vice Foreman Deep Canyon, by request of the Miners Guild, you shall retain your present office as Amagina and Sons whatever. Through hard work, I trust that you will make amends for past transgressions. Well then, there we go. I'm full glad that's over, Sparks. I would have a word with you in private. Would you mind returning to the guild with me? Of course. What are we gonna talk about? I asked you here so that I might thank you properly. Had you not been on hand to help, Deep Canyon's career would have ended prematurely and in disgrace. Worse, I might have lost my dear friend forever. I owe you a debt that I'll likely never be able to repay. But look at you. In no time at all, you've grown into a miner who can make the earth yield up even Darksteel ore, the rarest of metals. There's nothing left for me to teach you. As an adventurer, you'll like to find yourself in all corners of the realm. But wherever your road takes you, I want you to practice our craft for the good of all. Go well, Sparks. May your toils never go unrewarded. So we get this weapon, yes. Our hat's better. Probably better I go with the Miner's Slopes, or... Let's take a look. You up my perception by 2 and my gathering by 4. This would up gathering by 8 and GP by 3. This ups gathering by 3 and perception by 5. I wonder where I can get this set anyways. XIV Miner I'm just gonna see where you can acquire these. They're acquired from White Gatherer's scripts normally. I see. Well, seeing as I need perception more than anything, I'll go with the work boots. This concludes. So I'll take them next. Yay! Those actually look nice. Okay. Ooh, hello. Well, Sparks is Elvimbria. I suppose you would be interested in a commission, would you? The guild just received a request from Sellswords in Ishgard. I know how that sounds, but it's a company that's been charged with doing a mineral survey, and they need an expert's eye. Their captain is Dawn, too, one who's familiar with the guild's way of doing things. Now, Ishgard's territory is untainted dangerous, but it's worth it to go where no miner has gone before, and I urge you to accept. And they can supply proof that you're a genuine guild member if you do. Yep, might as well accept the quest. I take it you're the one to explore the mirror wealth of Ishgard? Excellent. Well, the mercenaries who sent for you are employed by one of the high houses. These papers will serve as proof of your position. As you will technically be employed by House Fortomps, I think the courteous thing to do is go to their manor and speak with a knight. Best of luck to you. Huh. I'll be employed by the same people that offered me protection when I first went there. Wow. That is amazing. Well. After this, we'll go and gather resources as a... I think level 50 is a good place to stop with the minor quests for now. I want to get all of these classes to level 50. That way when we move on to the next area. Or... yeah, it's because if I get them all to 50, I should be able to do some of the... unlock a few more Beast Tribe quests, which I should do, actually. What brings an adventurer to our doorstep? Of course, the expert for the Myers Guild. Welcome, sir, welcome. You are one of the very few outsiders with the honor of serving House Fortomps. Indeed, the Count has but recently seen fit to hire foreign sellswords for their experience and knowledge of other lands. You are to work with the Ostjon Raiders, one such company under our banner. Their captain, Heimerick, can be found between jobs of the Forgotten Knight. No doubt he's enjoying the excellent ale. So, to the Forgotten Knight. If I remember correctly, one of the fastest ways to level up as a... even these classes is to do the collection and delivery missions, the custom delivery missions, and that'll be easier to do if we have them all leveled up. You're the one who come to help us with the mineral survey. Pleased to have you, my friend. I'm Heimer, captain of the Ostjon Raiders. You'll like working with us. Me and the lads, we take pride in what we're doing. Wars are lost for want of resources as often as for want of valor. And we can't all be dragon slayers. The attitudes won us the Count's trust. So when the jobs come down from House Fortomps, I'm the one who decides how they get done. Which is to say, my word's the only one that matters. Are you willing to take orders from me? Well, yeah. It's not a problem. Good lad. Of course, I'll keep you clear of monsters and the like. But trouble's got a nasty habit of finding us raiders. Time might come when you've got to swing that pickaxe in self-defense. There's all matters of wild beasts out there. Leave them to the captain and me. You just worry about not pissing your own britches. Excuse him, Sparks. He's just young and stupid. Very, very stupid. He's so new to this life that he almost got eggshells stuck to his fat little head. So we call him Hatchling. Captain's got fun nicknames for all of us. Tradition, he calls it. So what's yours? You're a professor or something, right? So what about professor? Bloody simple, isn't it? But that'll make for easier memory. Alright, Professor, it is. And that wraps up your initiation. We've nothing to do for the time being. A job will come from House Fortomps soon enough, though. So make yourself ready for when it comes. That item we got there also helps us to level up faster. Huh. Says I should go and talk to somebody about collectibles? Ah, okay. I'll do that in a moment. Just needing the toilet, so I'll be right back. And we're back. So, let's continue. So, let's see what that's about. You're a miner, yes? I thought so. I pride myself on having an eye for talent, and you, sir, have it in abundance. Suppose you've heard of this new collectibles fad, have you? No? Oh, we've got to do something about that then. Here, take us a letter to Lidorlona in Revenant's Toll. She'll take care of the rest. Well, I think I need to go to Revenant's Toll for some other things relating to miner. And being at level 50. What's going on with this person? Let's clear 50 of the Palace of the Dead. Okay. I'll need to remember to do that at some point. Sing me another song. Must complete second coil of Bahamut. So this character actually hasn't finished binding coil at all. I need to fix that at some point, because I really want to have both characters, or all characters, having done coil. Though it really only matters to my second character, so. Greetings, sir. How may I assist you this day? Very well. It will be my pleasure to enlighten you. As you are doubtless aware, there are wealthy individuals who covet certain items, but who would rather pay others to procure them. Rima's House of Splendors is glad to receive the customs of such individuals. To supply these collectibles, we turn to men and women such as you who possess the talents to craft or procure them. Compensation will be commensurate to the collectibility of items provided and paid in scrips, which can be exchanged for all manners of fine wares. You may sell these items housed at any of our branch offices, including those in Limsa, Gridania, and Ul'dah. Please be advised that these terms are not negotiable. We appreciate your understanding. Okay. Readers House of Players, now accepting scripts. Right, that gets me the Trailblazer set. Wait, that's not the set I wanted. Where do I get the miners? XIV. Miner shirt. Who do I talk to about that? Rowena's represented. It's the representatives in the cities that do that, not the one that's here. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go talk to this person as well. The name's Guiding Star, and you have the look of a miner. My goal is no less than attaining complete mastery of all things crafting and gathering. To this end, I roam the world. But I must say, the Revenant's Toll offers a sore temptation to stay. I'd heard tell the Adventurers Guild had thrown its weight behind this place, but I had no idea of the kind of talent pouring into the camp. You can tell just from your hands that you're an adept yourself. You've not flinched at the notion of a little hard work. One of your standing must have tools to match. Surely you must own some choice items. Will you let me see one? Gathering a crafter's primary tool and speak with Guiding Star. Miss it is something I expected, though not more. Forgive my blunt ways. No doubt you are fond of your chosen instrument, but surely there are tools better suited to you. Tools that require a delicate touch and a depth of your stature. Such tools are available to you. You need to go further than Talon here. He can be a mite testy, but he's one of the finest toolsmiths in the realm over, and selection is impressive. You don't simply hand them over. You might need to furnish a man with a bauble or three in exchange, but for an adventure of your skill, such errands should pose little challenge. And if you would walk a lonely road master, why not petition Talon for one of his tomes, too? He calls them the cookbooks, for they hold some of the most complex recipes you'll ever see. But you'll have skill enough, though, I'm sure. Ever as a crafter ruled by a triumvirate, tools, skill, and curiosity. May you prosper in all three. I'll take this. Okay, so firstly, the Master Crafting Tomes. If I get the right resources, I can get the... I'll just need to get some treated spruce lumber. Okay. I'll just need to get a lot of treated stuff. Then, let's see. Supra tool. Forager gear. Ah. I already have the Forager's Delabra. And the Forager's Tap. What are the differences between these? Oh. It's what you can trade them in for. Okay. What about Supra tools? The Mammon Supra requires Mammon, Mastercrafted Demi-Materia, and Talon's Seal of Mining. To get Talon's Seal of Mining, I'll need Antumbral Rock and some Fieldcraft Demi-Materia. I'll have to figure out how to get the rest later. And then Lucas tools involve taking the Super tool, the Sealed Mining Mastery, and some Moonstone. Okay, it all seems fairly simple. Assorted accoutrements. It's just food. Miscellany. Okay, well, we've done our bit here. But also, you. Beloved of the Builder requires discipline of hand at level 55. No longer a collectible, requires discipline of land, 56. Go West's Craftsman requires one of those at level 60. Okay, well, for now, this class is level 50. And has the best gear available to it at this level. So, we'll switch to Botanist and see what we can do about all the botany stuff. So firstly, we're going to go to Blackbreast Station and Spineless Basin. I mean, seeing as we're here, let's rearrange all this. We apparently never actually got around to playing this class. Curious. Alright. What's the one there? Triangulate. We also have Prospect. And the 2 Lay of the Lands. Then Fathom. And the 2 Shark Eye quests ones. And we got Truth of the Forest and Truth of the Ocean. Also, for some reason, we don't have Pioneer's gift equipped. Let the other things come as they come. Alright, and I have a quick gathering. Seeing as we're here, we might as well as gather what's here before we move on. It'll also mean that when we it'll mean we level up faster. And also don't have to come back here later. Do. And when we do finally level up, I'll be able to get rid of a bunch of things from my inventory. Which will be nice. Though when we do the class quest, we'll also get a bunch of stuff. I should make sure to visit the place where I trade in stuff and clear out some of my inventory space. Let's Shouldn't have used that. Wasted a bunch of energy. Oh well. What can you do? Our odds of collecting are already 100, so. Better off making sure that we didn't try and get double. Actually, come to think of it, where is it? There. This written provides a detailed explanation. Granting a temporary 150% boost to experience points earned while gathering activities, up to a maximum of 1,750,000. Effect is halved at level 70 or above. So basically, use it now. Get bonus XP for the next 17 hours. And if we combined it with the salad, we can really boost it. Yeah, we'll get all the resources collected, then we'll go do the stories. Although I should do the stories for... We'll get the ones gathered for up to level 20, and then we'll go do the story. I should probably check something, though. Oh, we only have 20 of that. This one. We only have 1. I might want to go gather more of those. Later. They're not currently in my inventory. I'll gather them if I need them for something. Is that enough nopalels? One more. There we go. We got 55. Let's carry on and get the other things we're gonna gather from this area, which is, what is it again? Cock feathers, apparently. Don't know why they had to phrase it like that instead of just saying chicken feathers. But here we are. You can also get cloves from this area. Not sure what level we have gear for this class, but I'm sure I'll find out soon. The odds were 70% we get double. I'm going to keep going till about 6 o'clock, at which point I'll take my break for dinner time. And also get a few chores done while dinner is cooking. I'll probably do a bunch of the gathering during that stage as well. I really do wish there was a version of Sprint that lasted longer. I need to check something. Right, so sort by level. So the next time we'll have something at level will be Level 30. Huh. Yep. Level 32. I should probably go do the story thing for this one after we finish gathering in this area. And then I can go get the last Nosian oranges and such. Actually, finish that level of gathering. Then we'll go and see about leveling up and getting some better gear. Logging the hours. Wow. I shall eat at 6 o'clock. That is when I am planning to do my cooking and for dinner. And tonight's dinner shall be a tiger crust pizza. It's a pepperoni pizza on a tiger crust base. It is gorgeous. And I am looking forward to it. I was debating between it and a stuffed crust one, but sadly they don't combine those two options together at the store I went, which is a shame. This is the frozen pizza. I sadly don't really have the space to make pizza from scratch. I would love to, and I'm definitely going to make sure that the next place I live in has got a bigger kitchen, because I hate how tiny my one is. Alright, so now we're collecting cloves. And the class leveled up. Sadly, no stuff is at this level. Oh well. One of the main reasons why I'm waiting until the time I intend to take a break to actually put on my food in the first place is so that while it's cooking, I can use that time to tidy up the house a bit. I did some chores this morning, but there's a few that I haven't done yet, and I really need to get them done. Oh, it's already 100%. It doubles. So I don't need to waste energy on this now. Huh. Okay. Giant tortoise. Ah, wait, it was just from that one location. Okay. I forget sometimes that there are locations like that that just give you a little bit of a boost. They're handy when you're gathering. Ba ba ba. Pioneer's gift. I'll be happy when he gets the next level of that. This class doesn't get it for a few more levels. Class, job. Don't know which term is really correct for some of these. I know in-game the terms are used like class is the base level and job is the upgraded version. But the terms seem to be used, like, interchangeably, almost. Ah, well. Cloves, which we currently have 45, 47, 49. Yay. I almost forgot. Let's see. Journal. Complete class and jobs. Discipline of not hand, land. How are we doing on that anyways? We've completed the level 15 ones, so yeah, I should definitely finish gathering the resources at least up to the level 20 stuff. Before I go and do the level 20 quest. That sounds like a good plan. So that takes care of this level. Let's get some Lanocean oranges now. Also, this. What level do we need for all this? Later, then. Okay. Nearest place to that is Morby Dry Docks. Okay. That's mildly annoying. So once we've gathered enough resources, again, I think, yeah, we'll definitely go up to the level 20 for this class, then go do its class quests. If it happens to hit level 25 before we finished, then, well, we'll respond to that accordingly. Sun lemons. I wonder what's different between them and regular lemons. Hotter? Maybe. Spicy lemons. Could you imagine such a thing? Instead of being super sour, it's super spicy. Probably people would respond the same way that I do to the lemons we have right now. They bite into it, and whereas other people will like scrunch up their faces and complain about it being too sour. If you get spicy lemons, there would be people who would, instead of coughing and going, "Oh God, why?" Who would just go, "Eh, could be hotter." Because that is how some people react. Oh my goodness, a follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Fennec Legion. I hope you enjoy your time with us. Yay. Hey there. We're having a chill day today. Been going full blitz with the story and wanted to take a little bit of a break and just chill out and do some gathering. The Warrior of Light deserves a break after all. I am mostly good. I thankfully got a good night's sleep last night, so I'm not feeling tired. But the weekend was exhausting. So one of my knees is a bit on the sore side. Weirdly, it's my right knee. I don't know what the frick I did to it, but every time I stand up, it feels a little janky. Aw. Well, I'm glad. I'm just chilling, taking my time. I might do a little bit. I am going to be doing a bit of story content later in the day, but that's probably going to be after dinner time. Because you can see off to the side the various missions I have to do. Oh, my stream schedule is not really set in stone, but if you give me one moment, let me just check something. Okay, so I have got it posted for this week. So if I just... boop! That's just a link to my Discord chat. I have my stream schedule in a channel on that. The schedule is not set in stone. It's basically just based around what I'm gonna do. So generally speaking, I don't stream on Mondays because work and evening plans mean there's not really time of the day for it. Tuesdays, I need to actually edit this. So, yeah. From basically whatever time I say is start time represents like the earliest I could potentially start. I might start a little bit later, or if something happens, well, notifications will go out. Oh yeah, I love the entire Final Fantasy series. Well, I'm pretty sure most of my uploads for some of the previous games in the series have long since vanished off of my Twitch there. I have them all uploaded to my YouTube. I've played through Final Fantasy 1 to 6 in full, and I'm intending to play through 7 to 10 soon, as those are all the ones I have so far. I don't know if I'll be playing 11. It's the other MMO in the series. It's another one that requires a subscription, but I don't really think I have the money to have 2 subscriptions to 2 separate MMOs. But we'll see. It depends on how the price is, or even if you need a subscription. It's one of those older ones where they might have stopped the subscription, but we'll see. 12 and 13, though, we'll definitely be playing, and 15. And at some point in the future, I fully intend to do a New Game Plus of 14 and play through it from the beginning. I know my reactions to everything probably won't be as big as they were during my first playthrough. Like, there's a good few clips there of when I did the most recent batch of Hildebrand quests, and I could not stop laughing. Oh god, I've collected more lemons than I needed to. I only intended to collect 50. Whoops. Oh, thank you. It was thanks to the Good Bean Nano there that I got this one. Which, let's see, I'm pretty sure... Yay, I did remember to set up the Twitter, but no, I did not. The model itself, no. That the PNG was not made myself. The design, yes. Well, yeah. The design itself was made by me. I came up with the character. It's my original character. Everything about it was out of my brain. But, the art itself was not made by me. I haven't uploaded any others. To my... For Affinity... No. I don't really have anything up on my Fur Affinity. There isn't much individual art on my own page, because I'm not an artist. Any pieces that are up there are ones that I've commissioned, and in most cases I own the physical copy of it. And I'm able to link it to the other people. Panels and screens. Yeah, I am aware of this. However, getting any of those things requires money. And I am very poor. Like, despite my follower count, I have not hit affiliate yet. Like, it'd be nice if I could. But I haven't. I don't know if I ever will. Yeah, if I had the money, I would be commissioning people for stuff for the channel. And you're not the first person to say they would like to make stuff. It's just... I feel bad if I take art from people. If people insist on making me stuff and gifting it to me, that's, you know, their prerogative. But I feel bad if I actually ask for something. And I feel bad anyways about just getting stuff for free. I think the only reason I don't feel bad about the current PNG is because I think it was given to me on a special occasion. So, it's been a while since I got it, so I actually can't remember exactly when I first got this one. I know who gave it to me, obviously. But, yeah. Someday I will have the money and be able to get commissions. But it's one of those things of... I work in hospitality. I do not have a lot of money to spare. No matter how much I wish I did. But who knows, maybe someday. Okay. The Kokoro bean is basically the cocoa bean. Why even bother with a unique name for it? Such a weird thing for people to do. Kokoro bean. Someday in the future, I actually am I am looking forward to whenever me and my partner do finally move in together. We've talked about it, and we are looking at I think it's August of next year. So we're gonna start looking for places earlier than that. I think we want to secure a place. Sometime we want to make sure that the place is secured by the end of July. That way we'll have a full month to get all the stuff moved over from my current place to the new one. And also time to get any additional furniture we need. Because I have a bed, a sofa, TV stand, TV, some bookshelves. I do have a wardrobe that I'm looking to replace, so get the replacement wardrobe. My partner will need a bed because although we want to live together, we have the issue that I snore and he can't sleep through snoring. So ideally, we want to each have our own bedroom so that, you know, we can actually sleep. But that's not going to stop me from, like, dragging him into my bed, snuggling up to him and falling asleep while snuggling him. Although I'll probably wake up with him having moved over to his bed. Because, yeah, once I'm asleep, that's basically it. I won't wake up unless an alarm goes off or my body decides, okay, time to get up, buddy. Like, I'm pretty sure if it hadn't been for the alarm this morning, I would have slept till noon. I was really out of it, really out of it. But clearly needed the sleep, so not complaining. Alright, we've got all we can from here for now. Is there stuff at this level in other places? There is not. But we will go to this location for something of a different level. What will be flying? A dragon! Away, Midgard summer! Fly me away to grapes. We need grapes for wine. Lush vegetation patch. Ooh, we found olive seeds. Well, isn't that nice? We also want to get... There's a lot of stuff to be gotten from here. We'll start with the grapes, though. Get a nice set of grapes. Do, 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 do. Oh. I was giggling thinking about the low poly grapes from Labyrinthos. Oh, people were so angry at those things. Personally, I think it's hilarious, and also, you know, fictional universe, square grapes. Why not? Let's let them exist. Huh. Earthlight seeds. Yoink. Oh, we can get more than one, apparently. That's nice. They're a hidden item rather than a rare item. The rare items they only let you get one of. So, yeah. Do. Because it's a hidden item. Ooh. There we go. Oh, sorry, just responding to some messages. Sorry, just need to respond to some messages. Me and a friend want to go to the cinema, so we're together, so we're trying to schedule that. So. Alright, where were we? Lowland, the grapes. I love how my character is using a scythe for its intended purpose here. That's the thing. There are two classes that use a scythe. One of them is the botanist. They were the original scythe users. But it's used as an offhand weapon. Or tool that's used exclusively when we're gathering from these lush vegetation patches. And it is kind of funny to me that then they later decided, oh yeah, we want to make the Reaper class, and its weapon is going to be a scythe. I mean, what other weapon were they going to choose for Reaper? Though I wonder something. This class, does it have a battle stance? It does. They bothered giving a class that's not even meant to be used in battle a battle stance. I need to see its victory stance. Ha! That is cute. Alright, where was I? Sorry. Lowland grapes. God, we're definitely gonna hit level 25 before we finish collecting all the resources from 20, which is fine. Okay, we nearly have enough lowland grapes. I'm gonna go do the level 25 quest, I think, for this soon. Or 20 quests. 25 will be later. Ooh, olive seeds have popped up. Which means we have that, and now let's get some Cinderfoot olives. Yeah, the best part about actually having that item that boosts the rate at which we gain gathering XP is definitely the fact that it lets us level up so much faster. Okay, I should definitely go do the level 20 quest soon. I'll check the, once I've gathered all the materials from this area, I will check and see what the next area we need to go to is. If it's in Lenosia, we'll stay in Lenosia and get whatever it is. But if it's anywhere else, we're just gonna go to Gridania and trade in. Not trade in. We're gonna do the quest that's at this level, which will probably involve us having to go and get more resources from the at-level stuff. But that's fine. Okay, I know it's a hidden rare resource, but it's seeds. You have to plant them to do anything with them, so... Ba 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 da ba ba. Olive seeds, rare hidden. We'll get the 1 from it. And then we'll continue getting Cinderfoot olives. Just need to get 50. We're already at 30. Just responding to another message. Sorry if I keep going quiet, because it's very important to me. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Ooh, it's approaching 6. I should... Yeah, definitely gonna wrap up in this area. I'm just gonna check where the other things are. Thanalan. Middle Lenosia. Wait, where's that? It's near a different teleportation point. Thanalan. 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 Let's see. Wait. That's this area. I haven't seen... Have I seen grape seeds? We haven't. Huh. It's a hidden item, so hopefully they pop up soon. I hope I haven't missed them by mistake. I'll just need to pay attention and make sure I get grape seeds if they pop up. It's a hidden item in this area. Nope. Hold on one moment. I just saw an email pop up. I need to check that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, just quickly respond to this. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. There we go. Okay. Again, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure that I deal with stuff relating to the IC comms. For the LARP I attend is dealt with straight away. That way we can make sure that when the downtimes go out, everything will be good. Because I don't want to mess up the downtimes. Okay, those are Earthlight seeds. Hold on. Let's gotta check something. Okay, well, we're getting spinach right now. Popeye's favorite food. Really should just go into be right backs when I need to respond to emails and such. I'll do that next time, that way I can mute myself without issue. And you guys know that I'm busy dealing with something. I do want to check something though. I need to get collectibles and do some trade-ins so I can get some nice outfit pieces. Gave each of my gathering classes some unique designs. Biddy-boo-boo. Again, it's just responding to messages. Okay, it does kind of bother me that the grape seeds haven't popped up yet. Oh, we have enough spinach. So... let's start getting some parsley. I love how it's lowland grapes, but highland parsley. Like, those should not be obtainable in the same area. Okay. I guess it'll be the last. Once I get these last few, I'm definitely going to go on with the story, and then... wait there. Lowland grape seeds. It's the last one we needed from this area. Just having the one is enough. It counts towards the collectibles and gets me a lot more experience. Ooh, did I get another email? Oh, somebody sent an email. Ba-da-ba-ba. So, I gotta just go into a B-Rack back a moment and mute myself, but we'll continue once I finish sorting something. Right. Where were we? Yeah. Okay, we'll definitely just... Okay, looking at the time, we'll quickly get the remaining resources from here, which is for approximately 32 Highland parsley. We're getting about 4 per collection, so 4 to 8, so approximately the same number of times we'll need to get to go around to each of these. Then we'll go to Gridania, continue the botanist quest line, which if we do it, we may actually hit level 25. So I'll do 2 quest parts of that. Take a break to make myself dinner. And while I'm making dinner, I will do a few chores, but also collect more resources. So hopefully when we get back, while we're waiting to queue for dungeons, we will continue collecting more resources. But then we should continue from there. We're almost there. Do 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 do. Okay, the rest of the stuff from this level we'll get later. Right now we need to go to Gridania itself, which is also where we can find the person who will sell us the stuff. They're at 11.9, 12.3 in New Gridania. I'm just gonna go there and take a look around. 11.9. Sorry. These are somewhere over here. Sundry. Yeah, Rowena representative. Sundry Splendors. Let's talk to them and see what the story is. So, Gatherer. Gatherer gear. Level 55. Hamlet. Digger's helmet. Miner's shirt. I just want to see how all this looks. Oh, so that is actually the gear that are... This is the gear. This is literally the outfit that the head of the guild was wearing. Oh, that is cute. That is really cute, the helmet. Hold on, I want to see the botanist version. That is a really cute outfit as well. Hold on. Let's just check. Yep, and sure enough, the Fisher's version is what our fishing, the head of the Fishers Guild wears. Again, it's such a cute outfit. And I want it. Even if it's just to be turned into a glamour later. Well, anyways, Huh? Oh, that's the Carpenter's Guild. We want to go to the Botanist's Guild and do the quests for botany. So, Botanist Guild, away! It's nice to be able to chill out like this. Hello, Guildmaster. Okay. You've got a lot of stuff you can give me that's better than what I have equipped. I'll figure out which one I want later. Good day, Sparks. I see from the soil in your hands that you have been as diligent as ever in your botany. I'm not surprised. As we develop new skills, so do our labors become more varied, and thus does our motivation grow. Yet know that motivation can only take one so far. If you wish to master botany, you must pay heed to those details which you have until now taken for granted. In particular, I speak of gear, the tools of our trade. And all tools are created equally. If you are to work with any degree of efficiency, you must use just gear as befits your ability. Lest you misunderstand, I am not telling you to go and replace your gear. There is a more frugal way to improve your gear, one more respectful to nature besides. Tell me, have you heard of materia? It's a kind of crystal that can be used to enhance the efficiency of gear. In the past, the enhancement process required certain catalysts found throughout nature, gathering which was our domain, but new methods have rendered them obsolete. Be that as it may, these substances still make for ideal subjects for training for a budding botanist such as yourself. Therefore, for your next task, I would like you to gather a quantity of one such catalyst, namely grade 1 carbonized matter. 15 fragments should suffice. A thorough search of the area surrounding Aleport will surely prove fruitful. The hamlet lies... So we're going to Aleport now. Which is in La Nocia. Da-da-da. Oops. This is a mature tree. So grade 1 carbonized matter. Doesn't look like we can get this easily. It's a quest item, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But we're still gonna collect 50 of it. We only need 15 for the quest. Oh look, we leveled up. I knew we'd level up just doing... If we just did the quest, because... Yeah, 24,000 XP. But it seems we did so even before that. Ba 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 ba. And we have enough. only works for one. That is rather annoying, but at higher levels we'll get one that works multiple times. I should check my level, actually. We're at level 25, so maybe we'll have some gear. Yes, we actually do. How much do we need again? 25. We already have, sorry, we needed 15. We have 25. So I gotta turn off quick gathering. It's my only method of boosting the speed at which we get things, so I'll use up all my energy on this. There. It speeds it up a little. Where even is this stuff? Like, in our inventory, where the frick is it? Oh, wait, there it is. It's right beside the... Wait, no, that's the topsoil. Where is it? That's dark steel ore. That's earthlight seeds. Where the frick is it? Oh wait, no, there it is. It's such a weird place compared to everything else. We don't have enough energy to get more than one out of this, so... Only a little bit more. Three more times and we'll have the 50 I want to have. And we'll level up again. So yay. We'll do another quest after this one as well. One more after this, just to make sure we definitely have over 50. I know we're going to use up 15 of it straight away on this quest, but it's fine. Back to New Gridania and the Botanist Guild. There's the guild master. We're going to the person we need to turn this stuff into. Just Sandra. Sandre. Fufucha sent you to learn about material, you say. Very well, bring me 15 fragments of grey one carbonized, then we'll talk. It seems Fufucha has high hopes for you. Very well, let us speak of material. The art of crafting with materia is yet new to Eorzea. It was born to our shores by a goblin scholar named Mutamix some few years ago. Put simply, the process begins with extracting materia from old gear. This is then attached to another piece of gear, enhancing the item's properties. Mind you, it's not as if any halfwit can do the attaching. No, it takes a skilled craftsman with the necessary knowledge and experience. And once the process also requires substance known as catalyst. Carbonized matter you gather is one such substance. Then they discovered a way to attach material without the stuff, and we botanicists are a little more idle for it. Such is the way of progress. That, my friend, is materia in brief. Now, I thank you not to ask me about the workings of it. That sort of scholarly stuff is beyond my fathoming. If you wish to know more, perhaps even try your hand at crafting materia, I suggest you seek out the Goblin Buddha Mix. Said he has his camp at a place called the Bonfire out in the wilds of central Thanalan. Oh, and keep in mind that materia comes in a great many varieties, each granting unique benefits to the gear it's attached to. I dare say you'll lose count of all the kinds you come across on your adventures. I have, to be honest. It's ridiculous. If I were you, I'd try to find a craftsman who'd be willing to attach materia for me. Chances are there's such a person among your list of acquaintances. Okay, let's take a look at our gear then. The hat isn't better yet because this class is not yet at level 30. Which the Friendship Circlet... Actually, no, the Friendship Circlet works on anything that's level 25 or below. So once your class hits level 25, it's functionally useless. So we might as well as replace it. Oh, but our inventory of hats is full. I need to remove something. Let's see. We'll go with something high level that I'm not using. Because we've replaced the Pantheon Circlet thing, so we'll remove that. And equip. Let me just double check if that's right. Yep, there we go. It looks awful, but it'll have to do for upping our stats a bit. Okay, this will get us a new coat. So, as Gridanians continue to make headway along the road of recovery, ever more outsiders shall flock to her gates. They come here in hopes of trading, and Gridania must welcome them if she is to forge stronger bonds with her neighbors and prosper. Make no mistake, Sparks, busy times lie ahead. Verily, we have just now received an order for no fewer than 2,000 fine quality sprigs of chamomile from the quicksand in Ildar. So run along and harvest them, would you? As yes, of course, a task of this scale will require more than 2 hands. You'll be so good as to procure, say, 15 sprigs, I shall consider it an appropriate contribution. Chamomile is well known for its fragrant aroma and soothing properties. There is satisfaction to be had in ensuring that folk from every corner of the realm can sample the lights of this great staple. Do you not agree? The herb is abundant in Upper Lenosia, around Oakwood to be precise. Once you have harvested 15 sprigs, play deliver them to Sandre. Oakwood. Where the heck is Oakwood? Let's see. Chamomile. Where the heck? Ah, I see. It's across from Bronze Lake. That tracks. We'll gather whatever resources we can from Bronze Lake while we're here. God, I love all the mounts that I have right now. This is one of my favorites because Emmett Selk has one too. Such a cute... I know it... To some people it's monstrous, but I think it's actually kind of cute. Alright, so we need 15 sprigs of chamomile. I'll gather whatever other resources pop up in this area as well. Because we can. Alright, so our first ingredient that we need, and I am going to go after, are pixie plums. If I level up a bit gathering other resources, it'll make it easier to get chamomile. See? Level up. That should hopefully... Oh, it activates auto sneak. We didn't have auto sneak. We were not sneaking there. That is not good. If you're not sneaking around an area, you're almost certainly going to get attacked and die. Because crafters do not have good offensive stats. You should never try and fight as a crafter. Okay, we want to get 50 pixie plums. I'm getting all the resources so I don't have to come back here later. Then we'll get 50 of whatever else. Then the chamomile. The chamomile will be the last thing we get. Because it also has the lowest odds of acquisition. I should probably put my food on to cook now. I wanted to do some cleaning while it was cooking, so... Soon we'll do that. More pixie plums. We've almost got enough. We only needed 50. How's that going? Right, we have our 50. We have our 50 of those. So the sticky rice will actually be the last thing we collect, because it actually has the lowest of anything from this area. Well, noble grapes now. Hopefully the class doesn't hit level 30. I really don't want to be going on to another set of quests. Maybe I should take a break now and continue this quest after. Yeah, because I can gather the resources off camera and continue the quest when we get back. Yeah, I think that's my better option. So, yeah. Okay. This will actually be what we're going to call for now while I go and sort out dinner and do some other chores that need to be done. Yeah. I think that's good. It's a good place. I'll do all the resource collection as well, so that when I come back we can just jump into the next bit of this quest line, and also we'll start queuing for Mount Ordeals when I get back, so that we can continue with that. We also might use Party Finder for the custom or the special dungeons where you make choices and it affects the story, because I haven't done those yet, and we do have the right eye level for it. So yeah, we'll continue things later. So until then, as always, I've been Sparks, and I hope you all have a good evening. Bye.